Peggy 12.
Superb.
It's amazing.
Simply incredible.
I said awesome already.
Ridiculous.
First class.
Fantastic.
We're here at the Back to Sea launch event for DiRT 3.
DiRT doing a massive event.
In-house, we've got the D-Box running off with DiRT 3. A lot of people are really excited about that.
We're going to have some rally drivers driving their cars around a Gymkhana course.
We're actually taking real life to mimic the game.
We're going to do what you see on YouTube, Gymkhana 3 live.
And if you're really lucky, you get to drive out with Ken Block and the rest of the gang as well.
We spoke a lot with Ken, and we were able to really understand exactly what it was that he does.
Being able to work with Codemasters on DiRT 3 has actually been a very good experience.
I've always seen them from the outside, but now to get involved and get in underneath the skin.
The design team, they're like the biggest geeks on the planet.
We just wanted to take it to the next level with Gymkhana.
They're the enthusiasts, aren't they?
Skills that that I've learned all from rally, and then we just apply it in a quite different way.
Hopefully, between us all, we've come up with something pretty good.
I'm just blown away by the fact that I actually get to have as much input on the game as I do.
The graphics are amazing.
It's a return to the roots of the series.
It's like a revolution. The handling is superb.
The soundtrack is wicked.
I sat in that chair in there, the D-Box chair, and puked.
Why is it such a great game?
For me, when I sit and play it, I get arm pumped.
The car handling dynamics, great stages and changing conditions.
Well, it's not just a rally game. Maybe that's it.
They put in areas where you just get to go out and hoon about with the car.
Most amount of realism that anybody's had in a rally simulation game.
No, you never have time to think about it. Eventually, it's going to happen anyway.
We're out there to push the boundaries, push the limits. Crashes happen now and again.
Just had a recent accident in Portugal where I rolled 3.5 times.
Has to be my idol and mentor some years ago, Colin McRae.
It was really his heart and his drive and how hard he drove. He just drove.
He set down a legacy which we're still continuing to follow.
His ethos was, if in doubt, flat out, and that just showed through every single race that he competed in.
Well, Colin McRae is one of the best drivers in the history of forever.
He just went for it every time and all the time. He was just spectacular, really great driver.
A really big deal to me to be a part of this series that really started with Colin McRae.
So much to get excited about. Of course, the tracks are awesome, the cars are massively varied, and of course you've got like multiplayer aspects such as the split screen mode, such as the party modes.
Constantly adding new tech just to make the cars feel more realistic.
DiRT 3 is going to be amazing, primarily because we listened to what the fans wanted and we reacted to that.
Definitely capturing the real sense of driving as you go along.
It's a kind of a bit of a return back to basics.
There's so many more cars.
The mechanics are like it would be.
There's some real passion in this game, and it's really come through.
I'll definitely be buying it when it comes out, no question.
Well, that's a tricky question. I mean, apart from myself, obviously.
We've got quite a few fast drivers on our team. I'm of course one of them.
Apart from myself, it'd probably have to be Ginn or Paul Coleman.
That Lancia, that retro Lancia.
Lancia Delta Integrale.
Ken Block's Gymkhana car.
6R4 Group B.
I like the Mini Cooper.
Short wheelbase.
Ford RS200.
Really small, little hatchback. RS200. Really quick.
I like the Ford Focus one.
Sick as that.
It is so close to the real thing that it can actually get.
I get a sweat on and I want to hit restart all the time.
DiRT 3 looks incredible.
Fantastic.
Playing DiRT 3, I get that buzz again.
DiRT 3 is rally, Gymkhana, all at its best.